What's going on, everybody? You already saw by the title and the thumbnail. Look, I'm telling y'all right now, boys, y'all should just be planting the seeds so in 2 to 3 years, you will be where you want to be in life right now. I'm telling you. Like, don't be focused on these women, bro. Don't be focused on anything except making yourself as valuable as you possibly can. I'm telling y'all, if you're focused on money right now, if you're focused on women right now, if you're focused on all these things that aren't going to matter here in like 2-3 years, I'm telling you, if you focus on becoming the most valuable version of yourself and what you give to the world, all of that will come with it. Like, understand that if you want to attract higher people in your life, you can't go searching for them. Like, you can't go searching for people if you're not that person yet. And understand that you're probably not the person that you want to be yet. So what should you truly be focused on? Should you be focused on these women and all this money and like making as much money as you can at a young age, rather than planting the seeds so in 3 to 5 years you're making way more money than what you're making now? Like, understand that like things add up in the long run. Like, play the long game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to get everything out the gate, especially if you're just not blessed with it. And some of us aren't. Like, just understand that right now, all you should be focused on is planting the seeds for your family, planting the seeds for you. So here in 3 to 5 years, you will be blossoming where you want to be in your life. And people will come with you and people will drop with you at the same time. Like, you don't have to beg nobody to be in your life, because someone else is just going to filter right back in. And understand that, like, you don't have to force things in your life. Things will just free flow. They will come and they will go as you need them. And understand that you're going to outgrow some people. It's just what it is. Like, it's respect. They'll understand it. You'll understand it. And you'll always be boys. Like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, as chapters close in your life, new ones will open. But if those never close, then you're not going to have space for new things to open, because you can only focus on so much. Especially if you're a purpose-driven man and you're focusing on your purpose right now, you're not going to have time to have 20 friends or 20 girls to hang out with. Like, understand, you just need a couple people that really ride with you and want to see you do good in your life. You don't need to be searching for all of these things like everybody else. Because understand that it takes somebody special, truly special. You have to have a special mindset if you want to do something special in this life. That's why there's very few people that make it to that edge. And I know I talk about this a lot, but understand, you can't be like everybody else. You can't be searching for women and like all these parties and all this shit that don't matter. Because what's gonna happen in 3 to 5 years? I want you to ask yourself right now. You're gonna be on yourself, looking for a house, looking for a job, looking for a car, all these things. So what is that party gonna do? Here, I guarantee they're a business, bro. Like, understand, like, these bars and these clubs, they are businesses. They do not care about you at all. They don't care if you show up, because guess what? Somebody else is going to show up the next week. It's all filtrated, bro. Like, nobody cares. You have to care about yourself. And understand that, like, if you don't care about yourself, you're going to be lost, because time's flying right now. And like, somebody's going to take your spot if you don't get up and go get it. So you got to get up and go get it, bro. Focus on your purpose. Focus on planting the seeds right now. Because I promise you, you will attract people that are like you if you plant the seeds and you get in that environment that you need to be in. But right now, it's not the time. So right now is the time to focus up and grind and put it all on one plate and figure out, what do you need to focus on? Create like your daily routine that's not too overwhelming, but you still get stuff done. Because I'm telling you, 3 to 5 months, if you do that and you focus on just making yourself as valuable as possible and helpful to the world as possible, you will be him. You will be that person that you want to be so desperately bad. You just have to put in an intense amount of effort to get there. And it's not week by week, it's a day by day. Understand that you don't need to like think long term out the gate. Like, just focus on doing one thing every single day, and those habits will add up. It's all about like the habits you can create into your life right now to make your life dramatically better here in 3 to 5 months, and then 6 to 12 months, and then from there 12 to 24 months. See, like, it all adds up. You just have to find things that you can add in progressively to become that person. And you can't be backtracking, bro. I understand, like, you're either getting better or you're getting worse. There's honestly no in between. You're either net positive or you're net negative for the day. Like, if you got drunk that day and you're hungover, you're net negative. Like, what are you gonna do that day to help yourself? Nothing. So like, you can't be offsetting your progress. Like, even if you're in net negative the whole day, like, figure out a way that you can create something positive before you go to bed. Like, even if it's just like something small, like posting or whatever. I don't really know your dreams, so you're gonna have to figure that out. But figure out something small that you can always do, even if you're having like a net negative day. Like, understand that like these things will add up. These people that are like flexing and all this stuff right now, they might have it right now, but you're gonna have it in 3 to 6 years when it really matters. And like when they're blowing all their money on these cars and all that stuff, you're gonna be set up in the future, which is what we want, bro. Like, no, do you not want a nice family, nice cars, nice house? And if you want that, you got to take the long road. Understand, like, it's not going to come easy. It's not going to come quick. You got to plant the seeds now, become that person. So even if you do lose it all, you have the skill set to rise up and when it matters. You know what I'm saying? You're so versatile in every single area that you can pick yourself up as a man and go into a new area and just own it. Like, get that. Like, you don't have to be one thing. You can be well-rounded as a man, and that's the most valuable man on the planet, is a man that can do every little thing for his family and for himself. Like, understand that, bro. Like, don't focus on right now these parties, these clubs. Most of your friends don't love you. I hate to break it to you, they don't love you, and when you figure that out, it's going to be too late. So just focus on yourself, focus on your grind right now, and you'll attract people and women and things that truly care about you and that serve you, and you'll be building your legacy from the gate. I love every single one of you watching this video. If you like it, like this video, subscribe, and we out. Peace.